All right, hey everybody, we are Passageway Financial. Trevor, Anna, introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Trevor Haug. I'm a CPA and I'm the owner of Passageway Financial. Started in September of 2021.
Hi, I'm Anna Haug and I'm a customer client success manager.
But you've been a CPA for a long time. How long have you been doing this for?
Yeah, I've been in accounting for about 10 years now, and I've been a CPA since 2017.
And you used to work at KPMG and Wells Fargo and a handful. Folks, if you're a small business owner, most tax firms or most accounting firms out there, they end up doing way too many tax returns throughout the year. And what happens is they get so busy that they can't provide proactive, good engagement throughout the year to really do what we're all about here. And so we're quite a bit different than a typical tax and accounting firm, right? So we exclusively work with small businesses. We're not doing individuals. And that provides during the end of the year, rather than setting up 1,000 appointments for books or for tax returns, you actually get to focus on helping them do some things. And so if people are thinking about taking a step with an accountant and they want somebody who's going to be engaged, provide proactive tax and accounting perspective about tax reduction, that's a major thing you guys do, right? And what are a couple of the big things that we hit on when we do tax planning?
Yeah, a few things that we like to hit on with tax planning right away is your legal entity structure. So LC, S Corp, partnership, whatever that looks like, is that optimized?
Then how to maximize it, right? We talked about with an S Corp, you may be an S Corp, but there's a ton of opportunity to get more tax savings on the self-employment side, but you have to manage this tension about what's your reasonable salary. So we engage throughout the year with that. Not only that, but we do all the bookkeeping, right? So walk us through just what does kind of the monthly, quarterly, and annual rhythm of bookkeeping look like with Passageway Financial?
Yeah, so when we're thinking about what we're doing for bookkeeping throughout the year, there's a cadence of keeping up with your transactions, categorizing transactions throughout the month, maybe more frequently depending on what the business needs, and then providing useful financial statements that are actually going to help a business owner run their business. They're going to understand where's my money going, how much do I owe in debt versus how much do I have in assets.
So for contractors, landscaping companies, painting companies, if you're looking to get a new piece of machinery, a new bobcat, a new excavator, you're looking to get that new set of painting equipment, or if you're trying to get whatever it is, maybe you need a whole new camera rig, whatever it is, the key to that is having fantastic financials, making sure they're always up to date, and then ensuring that you're managing your balance sheet and your cash flow so that you can start playing offense and get ahead of it. So the first thing we do is proactively engage to do bookkeeping throughout the year. We do tax reduction planning. You also just kind of handle and help a ton of that payroll stuff, right? So if you're wondering about payroll, we'll get all that handled. And then your year-end taxes. Like, since we have been doing the tax planning, we also do this, let's pay in your taxes throughout the year so that you don't have a big tax bomb go off, right? A lot of business owners. Why don't you walk us through that? What does that usually look like for a business owner?
So getting to the end of the year, about October, November timeframe, the fourth quarter is really a great time to be thinking about this. In October, November, December, we want to make sure your books are cleaned up, they're good to go. We have an idea of how your business is ending for the year, or at least get the boat fairly close to the dock that way. And then once we have a good projection of where we think you're going to be for income and profit, then we'll have an idea of how much you're going to owe in taxes.
Yep.
Something that's really awesome that we spend a lot of time doing is projections. And a lot of accounting firms get nervous when your books start to change. But that's how growing businesses' books look. They're changing books. They're not quarter over quarter. We really look at, okay, let's look at those projections and understand how are your operations working. We have a client who ends up getting all of their money through grants. And so it's a very delayed structure. So we take that into account when we're doing projections. Those type of unique structures where we understand your operations and we input that into your finances is where we get spot on projections, both for you to understand the health of your business, but so that you don't pay in more taxes than you need to, and you have no surprises at the end of the year.
You just help them do it, right? You use the payroll system, you pay in the taxes. So if people like the idea of always being ahead of the game, and obviously if you make a lot of money, you're going to have to pay in some more taxes, but you take that tension off. There's no more conversations of, am I caught up? Am I not? You're on the bead. So not only are you identifying tax reduction strategies, but we're also going in helping them pay in their taxes throughout the year. And then tax season's a breeze, right? I mean, it's still hard work for you guys. It's a compressed season and whatnot, but you do corporate taxes, business taxes, the business owner's taxes. And this all starts with we love doing tax analysis. So if you're thinking about taking a step with us, basically contact us. We'll dive into the tax return. Trevor does. Trevor's the CPA. We'll dive into the tax return. We want to find opportunities for you to save in taxes. Like, that's our thing. We got a chip on our shoulder. We want to go out and find a way to add more value than what you're currently getting. So just contact us, submit it. We have a secure portal. You'll be able to send over your taxes, and we almost always find an opportunity to add value in either tax mitigation, or it could be the accounting too. We'll take a snapshot of your financial picture and a snapshot of your accounting and find out, hey, are we heading in the right direction? And then that's really what it's all about. So if you like the idea of doing that, just fill out our consultation form. We'll book on the calendar and get going. So folks, if you're a contractor, if you're a small business owner, or even if you're a real estate agent or a realtor or something like that, give us a call, contact us, and Anna will get you through the process, and we'll do a tax analysis. Get a second opinion. You deserve that. So thanks so much. We're looking forward to it.